Singapore is stepping up the fight against immediate challenges like COVID-19 and dengue while keeping its eyes trained on climate change. The Sustainability and the Environment Ministry says it will drive public sector efforts to push for a green recovery from COVID-19 by reducing emissions and boosting climate resilience. Vanessa Lim with more.
A potential key to stopping virus outbreaks lurks below. Since the pandemic began, scientists from the National Environment Agency have been extracting wastewater samples from these manholes, which connect to foreign worker dormitories. They are looking for traces of COVID-19, which can remain in the stool of those who are infected. NEA says this allowed it to pick up new cases in dorms that had earlier been declared virus-free. The program will be expanded with the number of sampling machines or auto-samplers set to be doubled to 100 by the end of the year. They'll be installed near places like nursing homes and hostels.
Majority of them will be deployed in premises that have no transmission. So the function of these auto-samplers is to have a monitoring of the premises, of the population living in these premises, to be able to pick up early transmission if ever there is a transmission in this population.
With Singapore also seeing its worst dengue outbreak with over 26,000 cases, the government is hiring more staff to keep the mosquito population down. But even as public health concerns reach a fever pitch, fighting climate change remains a priority. The Sustainability and the Environment Ministry is looking at growing green industries such as carbon services and climate science. A research office will be set up by the end of this year to draw up the country's master plan for climate science research. MSC is also driving sustainable development across various ministries, such as by creating greener HDB towns and moving towards cleaner forms of transport. And it's keeping its eye on enhancing food and water security. The chair of the Government Parliamentary Committee for Sustainability and the Environment, Louis Ng, says he hopes to work with the public to raise awareness of climate change and come up with new laws on donating excess food.
We have heard from the public on many different fronts now, but I think what's important in the next step is ensuring that that voice is then heard in Parliament, where MPs, office holders can come forward to agree on a motion that the Parliament then adopts.
More details on how Singapore will support global climate action will be announced in the Prime Minister's office addendum.